Hello everyone, welcome back to Code with Kirtan. In today's Java tutorial, we are going to learn about data types and arrays in Java. These are the most fundamental concepts in Java programming, and understanding them properly will help you to write efficient and error-free programs. Java data types are mainly divided into two categories: primitive data types, non-primitive data types. Let's first look at the primitive data types. Here we can see byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. These primitive types are the building blocks of the programs. Why we can say here building blocks of the Java program means without these variables, without these data types, we cannot write a codes and all. Now coming to non-primitive data types, these are more complex data types and they include strings, array, class, and interface. Unlike primitive data types, these are object in Java. What is exactly an array? An array is basically a collection of elements of same type of data. For example, if you want to store the marks of 5 students, instead of creating 5 separate variable, we can just create one array of size 5. Okay, arrays are stored continuous memory locations, and once declared in the size, it cannot be changed. For example, for example, I have integer is there, right? I have 5 variables integer. So instead of creating 5 variables, I am going to store in array like this. You can see here, you can see the syntax, right? First I want to declare the size of the array. Once declaration of done, we cannot extend, we cannot modify the size of the array. Okay, let me show you simple code. Here we can declare one integer array number, and here we are initialization of the values like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 as well. So here I am going to print the 0 index, number of 0 is there, right? So that index 0, see, consider here that Java, that index will starting from 0 only. So that's why I am going to get the 0 index value. See, in number of 0 is there, right? 0 index I am going to print. Here that index of 0 hold the 10 values, 10 number, and index of 2 it will hold 30, right? So this is the concept here. Basically array is same type of, it hold the same type of data, not different type of data it will not hold. Same type of data only it will hold, and size of the array it can't be changed. Once it's fixed only, we cannot change it. This is the concept in array. And here you can see, now if you want to print all elements in array, we can use a loop actually. For example, here I am declaring one for loop, right? I am going to assign one integer here. Integer I is equal to 0 and I is there, right? And I. So let's quickly summarize what we learned today. Java has a primitive data types like int, boolean, char, and long as well. And it has also non-primitive data types like a strong, string, and arrays. Arrays allows to store the multiple values of the same data type in single variable. We can access array element using their index and use the loop to work with them easily. So let's quickly summarize what we learned today. Java has a primitive data types like int, boolean, char, and long as well. And it has also non-primitive data types like a strong, string, and arrays. Arrays allows to store the multiple values of the same data type in single variable. We can access array element using their index and use the loop to work with them easily. That's it for today's session on data types and arrays in Java. Please like, share, and subscribe to Code with Kirtan for more tutorials. In the next videos, we will explore more advanced concept in Java. Thank you for watching.